It is just so beautiful. Like unashua tu gari, you just give them kitu kidogo. 200 ilo 200 yako ya soda.
Please.
Now it applies here.
We're not going down that road. Ama this one. Kai Wairimo, this one is going to make me cry. Unaingia Tao. Unaingia Sonford. On your left as you enter. You see Kukusama. You said it's called what? Kukupono. You know, it's just circumnavigating the career.
With its juicy self.
With the juices. Hi.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Majuu Diaries. My name is Wairimo.
And my name is Njeri. Welcome back to yet another episode number 12.
It's number 13.
Sorry. It is just so much growth. I cannot keep up with it. But anyway,
Yes,
for those who are new to our channel, karibuni sana. And if you haven't done the thing, do the thing, okay? In this channel, we don't say the S word. We just let you feel compelled to do the thing, okay? And today we are going to be talking about, this is now part 2 of our other conversation episode. What was it? 11?
It was 11, yes.
Where we
right.
were doing comparison of what we wish Kenya had from an American standpoint, and now today we are doing opposite of what we wish America had from a Kenyan standpoint. Na tuko na points mingi. So I hope you have your wine, your juice, your water, whatever you drink.
Your tea.
Your tea, sorry. Our Ketepa followers here. I hope you're ready. And we're just going to go ahead and kick it off.
Yes.
Miss Wairimo.
Yes.
You know what to do.
All right. Before even I get started, I just want to say, I hope you guys have enjoyed that previous episode we posted for you guys. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't watched it, I don't want to preempt it, but please go watch episode 12. We had a good surprise for you guys. I hope we delivered. We promised.
So.
All right. Point number 1. Things that I wish America had that Kenya has. If you know me, you know when it comes to affordable help and childcare and nannies and house manager things, that is the one thing I wish America had. I fantasize on a daily basis being in a home, having, when I lived in Kenya back then, I had a lady who used to do my clothes when I was in campus. And after I graduated, she followed me where I went. She used to come once a week, wash my clothes, sometimes she would even cook, like clean the kitchen, just like do the entire house. That is
lifestyle.
Oh my goodness.
Maisha London.
And I used to pay her 500 shillings. And 500 to her that time was a lot of money. Well, back then I was still a peasant. At this point, I don't think I would give anybody 500 shillings. We was struggling. But anyway, I think that is something, affordable help, and just having a nanny. And someone you pay. I know it's just like, because like right now we were at an event the other day, and you have to account for the amount of money to pay for the event, and childcare you're looking at hundreds of dollars, and I'm just like, for one day, and you're paying in Kenya, you pay them between $80 and $100 a month.
It's crazy.
I would take it any day, anytime. That is one thing that would make me move back to Kenya instantly.
You know, it's funny you're saying that. I was trying to explain to one of my African American friends, like how we have house helps and it's just a normal thing. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, so like, for example, during the weekend, if you guys came over, I would tell the house help. She's like, what do you mean the weekend? They work on the weekends. I'm like, we give them Sunday off. But on Saturday, we tell them we have wagenis coming. They cook for you. And you know, they take care. And it wasn't tying in her head. She was like, You mean to tell me this person is washing the house, cooking food, taking care of the baby? By the hakuwa nanyita, she was. It was like, I hear what you're saying, but. And it's affordable. It's not $35,000 a month. Hakuwa nanyita.
Me kwanza, I know like someone like Murugi Munyi. I don't know if you know Murugi from the TMI podcast. Yeah. Me, I want to have a nanny specifically for my children.
Yes.
And then a house manager, another one who's in charge of cooking, and then have a mama who comes to do the laundry in between the week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the life.
So the house help is not even house manager is not even touching the clothes.
No.
Here? Wait, hold on.
See, you can afford.
Sorry.
Wait, look at it this way. Yes. The mama for washing clothes. Let me say this is a rate for like back when I was in college for those years back then. Well, again, that was cheap. We used to pay her 300 shillings for 1 week or even sometimes 2 weeks worth of laundry.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, say even you pay them 1,000 shillings a week for your family's clothes. 1,000 a month, that's 4,000 shillings. That's under $40.
Kwanza with the dollar at 150
with the dollar
shillings.
At 150 shillings. Kuoshongu mini kapata mtu, if I can get someone to be washing my clothes like that at that price. Jerry. Let me tell you, my husband would be happy.
That's why people are smuggled into the country. We do not condone smuggling.
But then they come here, they chanuka, they leave you. That's another conversation for another day.
They get a mzungu.
I've heard horror stories. People come here, they want to be a house help. They come and they chanuka because, of course, they can earn way more, doing CNA jobs or something. They leave you
high and dry.
Hata nimesikia someone whose baby, like she left the baby in the house alone, and she left because she had to like run away when they, the owners of the home are not there. She left the baby. Tamaka. Anyway, this is not supposed to be a somber nini conversation. It's supposed to be fun. So yes, affordable help.
Yes.
That's number one.
Also to top off on that, you know how watches were always around the estate to clean your car on a daily. Let me tell you, my car only sees water twice a month. And that's because of bad poop. Otherwise, my car
would never. Know the last time we washed our car. Well, my husband washes the car, but I don't even know the last time I even went to wash.
Anyway, guys, let's go to point number 2 because we can stay on this point.
It is just so beautiful. Like unashua tu gari, you just give them kitu kidogo. 200 yako ya soda.
Please.
Now it applies here.
We're not going down that road. No. You have to watch another episode to understand that joke.
To understand the joke, yes.
Okay. My next point, since we're talking about washing. Wairimo, you know what I miss about Kenya? And I cannot wait until I go back. Unaingia restaurant.
Yes.
Unaingia restaurant, unasema I want 1, 2, 3. They say yes, madam. We'll put the order in the kitchen. And then they bring for you a bakuli and a kiria, what do we call it?
A jug.
Na ndimu. ama kipande. Ile ya white. Unaoshewa mkono.
Oh my God. Like
ama unapewa hot towel. I have not seen that here in this America.
You go with your hand sanitizer when you go to the restroom to wash your hands.
I miss that.
Oh my God.
It's something so small. As in, even in tea room, it's not even a high class place. It's the place where tea room happens, where you, is it like?
Tea room, and the tea room, the one in downtown.
Near the Matatu Central.
Naijua.
You come from Nyeri, you pitia tea room, unashare mikono, unakunywa chai na mandazi. You continue with it. I just miss
it's the simple things.
I'm going to get upset by the end of this episode.
Because the things you're missing.
Now, my husband doesn't know these things. Tukienda atakuwa na shanga, why are we being washed for hands? Anyway, it's an experience.
See, you wanted the African experience.
Yes. Tunampeleka. Hopefully next season we'll have some snippets of our Kenya trip.
I hope so. Please do. Please take lots of pictures. All right. Is you good with the
yes.
Nitaumia
if I continue talking.
This is getting us so nostalgic. I'm sorry. Like, My other point is fresh food in Kenya. Oh my God. Sometimes I talk to my mom and she say, I just went to the farm. I just got mboga. I've just cooked mboga from my farm. I mean, I miss those farm fresh produce.
Farm to table. That is legit.
Exactly. Legit farm to table. Like, you know, this one has been grown here. Like, you don't even have any issue about GMO or what. It's readily available because Kenya is a heavily agricultural country.
Yeah.
America is not agricultural at all. So half of the things we're eating, we don't even know where they came from, honestly.
No, and it's scary because our fruits don't have seeds.
I know.
Like, they literally don't want you to plant it in your backyard. God. It's that bad. Like, tuombe.
I miss fresh food. I miss the taste of, like, sukuma wiki. Because that's sukuma wiki, let me tell you. The real sukuma wiki, not the kale you find at Wolo. The real sukuma wiki, na spinach, and murenda, na nini, do terere. This traditional foods. Maybe not murenda, but terere. Terere is not nini. Have you eaten terere?
I think I have. There's one that I ate in Naivasha hadi ilinifika hapa.
Okay, maybe not that one.
It was a kali one.
Maybe ni mrenda, but there's a way they cook it. It doesn't, I don't know. I'm not very sure of those traditional vegetables, but they're just... The nyama unajua penye imetoka, like you know where it's coming from.
It's true.
I'm not even sure we are cooking chicken out here. Like, even the meat, the taste of the meat here is very different from the meat at home.
You need
totally different.
That's why they marinate things here for 54 hours.
Yeah.
But
the only thing I'll say, I like Kenya, the milking. I don't like the milk. I like the milk here. I think it is. I like the fact that it's pasteurized. It's not the original.
Like Tuzo. Woo! I cannot drink. Okay, first of all, I don't even drink milk.
I was unable to drink that milk in Kenya.
Tuzo is thick. But since we're talking about food, let's talk about the street food.
Street food in Kenya.
Smoky pasua.
What are we doing to ourselves?
What do we call this?
Mayai pasua.
Mayai pasua. The mei, what do we call it? Mango, maembe kali, the one they put for you with a how would we eat those things? Is it even proper to eat half tamed? That was what I was thinking. Half ripened fruit.
Oh, like the mango, which is like half. Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I think it's fine.
I mean, we're here. We're standing today. Ama this one. Kai, why remember this one is going to make me cry. Unaingia Tao. Unaingia Sonford. On your left, as you enter, you see Kukusama. You said it's called what?
Kukupono.
Kukupono. It's just circumnavigating the career.
With its juicy self.
With the juices. Hi.
Or whatever you call rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken.
Call it kuku, whatever.
And then you order yourself some chipo. Unapewa vinegar. Do you know, I don't eat vinegar with chips. Like, just in general, tukiwa hapa.
Yeah.
But in Kenya, I must eat my chips with vinegar. And then unapewa ile pilipili yenye ime dilutiwa.
Na tomato sauce.
Ile unalipia 5 bob. By the way, tomato sauce is definitely different from ketchup.
Yeah, I actually, when the last time I came from Kenya, I came with tomato sauce. Ilikulwa, it's definitely different, but Sanford.
Nasikia uchungu.
What are we doing to ourselves?
Nasikia uchungu ndani ya roho.
Kuku quarter, na chipo. And it's just the way they do it so quickly. And it's just like, it's not fancy. Salt is in a water. Chupa ya Fanta imedungwa hapa juu na kariri. It ain't fancy, but it's just so good.
Lord, when I land in Kenya, that's my go-to meal. Even if I'm landing at 4 in the morning, tunapitia Tao, and I'm getting my chips and chicken from Sonford.
The other street food you forgot to mention is mutura.
Mutura is a hit and miss, or miss.
Really?
Yes. There's some places, there's just some places, you can look at and you're like, wow, this one is a risk. Okay, I don't know. Mutura for me is a hit or miss. Hit or miss. There are days I'll be like, yeah, why not? And then there are days I'm like,
Me kwanza, I don't care. Me mutura is mutura. The last mutura I had when we were in Kenya in June was, I bought it in, are we in South C? No, South B? No, South B. No, Buru. I was in Buru. It was so good.
Yes.
And then kapilipili, na ka kidogo, whatever they call pico here, kidogo just it was just so good. I've never had a hit or miss with mutura.
Really?
Never. I love mutura.
I think, I don't know, I feel like there's a way different people make mutura. There's the mutura of mainis and stuff like that, and then there's the mutura, maybe this one is just fancy, of just like minced meat inside.
Oh no, that's not mutura, that's something else. Okay. Girl, mutura has to be all those maini, all those things
all
combined.
those things.
Whatever it is, I don't even know what it is that's in there, but it is good.
Yeah, for me I'm always 50-50 with mutura. At least I don't see you.
Yeah,
I cannot vouch for it.
That's street food in Kenya. Yes. On top of the point of street food, I feel Kenya has some of the best food in their restaurants. Their restaurants have some of the best food, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like, all the restaurants I did go to, and even I was telling because we went, I think one of the first restaurants I took my husband when we went back in June was CJ's.
Oh yeah, CJ's is good.
But he fell in love with CJ's, and all he wanted to do was eat at CJ's. And I'm like, babe, there's so many other places we are yet to go to. Okay. So many other places. I feel like the restaurants in Kenya are just so good. Oh my God, the food is so good. And I was telling Jerry, on top of that, you can just order a cup of Kenyan tea to finish your food.
This is a problem. This is an addiction.
But you'll be very proud of me. For the last 3 weeks, I've not had Kenyan tea.
What have you been drinking?
No tea, no sugar.
So what have you been drinking?
Just
water.
Hibiscus tea.
Oh, hibiscus.
Yeah,
okay.
Hibiscus, whatever. These are the regular tabs.
Are you okay?
Anyway, I am good. When I look at my weighing scale, I am good.
Okay.
That gives me joy. Anyway, as I was saying, that cup of Kenyan tea you can order in a restaurant and they ask you spicy or non-spicy. Because otherwise CJ's, they bring you a nice kettle with tea. I love when I finish eating food, I just want to down it with a cup of tea.
I don't understand.
I know I'm weird.
Lunch or dinner?
Whichever. Even now I will take a burger and my mouth will just want a cup of tea. I know, it's an addiction.
Anyway, you're healed.
Restaurants in Kenya, y'all got it. Kwanza Kachai, there's another restaurant. It's in Tao Center. Wow. They have some of the best tea. What was the name? If I remember the name, I'll tell you. But they had some of the best. You know kwa nini? Their tea stays in the boiling point in the pot all day long. Inashinanga kwa makaa. It's just boiling and brewing the entire time. So by the time it's coming
the tea leaves have just been marinating in the milk. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Brewed tea.
Hey,
what am I doing to myself?
I'm telling you, this is a very painful episode. As much as we're doing comparisons, you're like, Kenya for real.
But then when you remember the things that are going on in Kenya right now with the government,
we are praying for y'all.
Because the next time I go to Kenya, I have to pay $200 for my child.
Why?
That's the visa now. It used to be free for children up to 16 years.
Are
but
you
now
serious?
They raised the price to $200.
Oh, that's what you are sharing on Instagram. Sikuwa nimeelewa.
When I increase the prices so much, even for easy government services, like even passport, they've been just blown up. This government.
You said $200?
Mm-hmm.
Dollars? Yeah, at first I thought you said shillings.
Come on, shillings. They want $200 to get a visa for my child.
And sorry, I should do my own research, but since we're here, is that just for children or for all ages?
So what I will see, actually, someone had posted it on this group. I'm not going to mention the name, but they were talking about it, and someone kept asking, "Is this for everybody? Like because it's been free for kids. Like the last time we went, you didn't have to get a visa, but now they say for children. So I don't know I didn't check what the fee for."
Adults
will be. I don't know, but now the kids is 200.
Hey, let's not go into politics or taxes.
Let's not.
We will continue. Hi. Anyway, the next point. So this one, and yeah, I miss this one. Accessible healthcare, in the sense that unaingia pharmacy, you tell the pharmacist your problems, and they'll give you medicine. You don't have to get, okay, of course there are some medicines you need a prescription, but it's just so much easier.
Absolutely.
Because here the process is you go to CVS. First you have to book an appointment and make sure they even have space in the day to take you in. And then now they tell you need this medicine, and it's not that you'll get the medicine immediately. It now needs to go to the pharmacy to be processed, and the pharmacy tells you come back in 5 hours. You're like, yeah,
so crazy.
Yeah, and it's cheaper.
I know.
This is cheaper.
And most medication, as you're saying, you can walk into a pharmacy and get. But here, most prescription, not even most medication, you have to first of all schedule an appointment to see a doctor so they can prescribe that medication. And to get in with a doctor, sometimes their books are booked even like 3 months. So before even seeing a doctor, so you can get a prescription. No.
I remember when I was new in Kenya, new here in America, I wasn't feeling too good. So I called my friend, my bestie Laura, she's a pharmacist. So I told her, I'm feeling 1, 2, 3. She said, do this, go to CVS and ask for this medicine. So I went to CVS and I saw pharmacy, uko nyuma. I said, hi, I'm looking for this medicine. They said, where's your prescription? I said, my friend who's a doctor. Nikaonyesha WhatsApp.
Not WhatsApp.
Yes, it was a WhatsApp message. Nikaonyesha. Yeah, this is what she told me. This is the medicine. They looked at me. They're like, what is WhatsApp? I'm like, it's a messaging service, and you asked me where I got the medicine from. This is where. I said, no, you need to go to an actual doctor. I was so shocked. I was so upset. Because I'm like, now you have discounted my friend who is a whole doctor. Amesomea hii kitu. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Jerry, your stories always get me. Amesomea hii kitu. Ameniambia kwa WhatsApp.
Yes.
That I need this medicine. Pull it out of your cabinet and give it to me.
Honestly, it's just that it's so far back in our chat. But if I'm able to, we'll post a screenshot here. It's been years though. But what?
Hilarious. But anyway,
yes.
affordable
and accessible.
Yeah, not just accessible. This one, let me just go back to the food stuff.
Back to the food.
Mama mboga. Mama mboga, who will chop your mbogas for you. And you find githeri already cooked, so you just buy the much that you want if you want to. Some beans already cooked. This reminds me of campus days. If you went to University of Nairobi, remember Club 36? Oh man, that was the life. You used to go there, buy some beans for like 10 bob. 2 tomatoes, 5 bob each. Tudania, kakitungu. And that you have rice at home. In your room. You just go make some beans na rice. Simple but so good. You find I wish I can get someone to just be chopping my vegetables for me, just prepping.
It's there. It's just you pay an extra price.
Where?
See, chopped veggies, like chopped spinach, chopped kale. Freezer.
Those are, yes, of course, you get chopped spinach, but like chopped cabbage. I've never seen chopped cabbage.
It's mixed in those tokerias, those to salads.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. Not like cabbage. You may cook Kenyan food. Jerry.
Okay, sorry. You said you chopped cabbage. I told you where to find it. Sorry.
I want something chopped.
I really think it's there. I think in the salad aisle.
Just cabbage? I know specifically cabbage, but also even like those chopped kales. It's those big chunky ones. We want those nice small spirals.
Now you're asking for too much, my dear.
I know, but there's a device I've seen people using that chops. Well, anyway, we don't even have that sukuma wiki to chop anyway. So It's neither here nor there.
It's true.
But yeah, mama mboga.
My next one is bargaining in the market. Or just bargaining anywhere, if possible. If it's not the supermarket, it's just...
Because you can't bargain in a supermarket, though.
You can't. Yeah, if it's not... Yeah.
But Mudhurwa, Ngara... Wacha hizo. And those people, those people who used to come in Tao, Siku.
Aye, the way me have been bamboozled. You think you're buying a black pair of jeans, you fika home. One side is navy blue, the other side is black.
Me, I found very nicely, but there's one, to me, the problem is Kanjo. There's one time I ran away with one boot. I was trying on a boot. It was a knee-high boot. Kanjo, those people think he ran.
Yes.
Me, I was there with one boot. I actually went with one boot. Because you are when Kanjo come, you all run.
You all run.
But you can find really nice, cheap things
Wait,
there.
I want to know how this story ended. So you ran with one boot.
Yeah.
Where was your actual shoe?
I think it was on the ground because I was trying on the boot with one side. The shoe was on the ground. So when they I don't even know how they tell each other Kanjo. They grab that kamat very quickly.
Throw it on their back
and run. So me, I was left there like I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I run?
Yes.
Do I go? Me, I didn't even find that guy anymore. Me, I just went, took my mat and went home.
So you went home with one boot?
With one boot. What else could I do? I can't find him to give it back to him. I can't leave it there. So I just took it and left. Where the Kanjo can show him.
No, Kanjo, yeah, for sure. I have definitely been caught in Kanjo with my best friend. It's an experience. It's truly part of your Kenyan experience.
It is. It really is.
Nywele here. I keep on. Kuna nywele?
No, don't see it. Because maybe it's a piece of the lipstick.
Perhaps. Sorry, bargaining was me.
Yeah, bargaining. Oh, yeah, that was lovely. But I was gonna say, to your point, as I was telling you earlier, I feel like in Masai markets, people have been spoiled. I went there this June and I was trying to bargain. They look at you and they're like, okay. When you threaten to leave, they're like, okay, sawa. I'm like, you want me to go that badly? Can you pay your pesa unasema madam, we don't do that here. I was like, okay, sawa. Niliti. I thought I was gonna go and like bargain.
You thought you were going to go home with a full suitcase.
Where? Things have become expensive though. Things have become expensive in Kenya.
In this, anyway, people need to pay taxes one way or somehow.
My other point, I love the fact that in Kenya everybody is black. Rather the majority 99% of people are black. And so when you're there you feel very euphoric. You feel like everybody is the same. No, there's no racism. I know there are other issues like tribalism or whatever. Corruption stuff, but at least
that's for another day.
Yes, for another day. But at least no one is segregating you or being, what's that? There's no like microaggressions around you because you're black. There's no, being set aside just because you're a different color. Yeah, definitely racism is definitely not a thing back home. I think that's the first thing my husband may notice when we land. He might be like, what? Everyone's black.
This and everyone, it's such a weird feeling when you get there. You're like, haya, hakuna mzungu. Haya, tukiongea Kiswahili kila mtu anajua Kenya nasema. You can't just sengenya anyone anymore. It's definitely it's a very euphoric feeling.
Very, very. When was the last time you were in Kenya?
Let's see. No. For my best friend's wedding, that was 21 August.
21. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go last year. Rusi. Okay. Now this year the time is coming. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't say this one, M-Pesa. How we can just pay M-Pesa everywhere.
M-Pesa is just it's God's gift on earth. I don't know why M-Pesa is not international at this point, honestly.
That would be...
Like,
I don't even know.
M-Pesa is literally like
A lifesaver.
It's like it's a lifestyle. Like it's everything. M-Pesa for paying for buying goods, for bills, everything on M-Pesa. Like I really, really, really love M-Pesa, as my husband calls it, M-Pesa.
Not M-Pesa. Wow. It's okay. At least he tried. He tried. This one I've said before in previous episodes. Nataka nyumba ya mawe. Hii maneno ya karatasi where you can hear your neighbor sneeze. Oh my goodness. And then a stone house there's a way you enter a stone house you can feel like, yes, this is secure. Even the foundation feels secure.
Because this one will just drill through this mini drywall.
Oh my gosh. And then again, like I said in the previous episode, it doesn't make sense to have these wooden houses if we're prone to tornadoes and other natural calamities. We need something that's stronger. So make it make sense why we don't have stone houses here. And if we do, why are they stupid expensive? Paying almost $250,000 for a wooden house.
That doesn't hit home for you at all.
In a new V.
Well, thankfully Texas is not so much, tornadoes and those stuff is not too much, but still paying $250,000 for wood is not. I think it's really all about the interiors and the location. Apparently when I was in school they said why they use lumber and timber and whatever for construction it's a lot more cheaper than stone. Plus I don't know if they mine, like if there's like a quarry that mines stones. I don't think they have that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my goodness, there's a point are you
I'm done with that one.
Okay. Ooh-wee. Let me tell you something.
Tell us.
Salons in Kenya. I don't know how I'd forgotten this one. Jesus. I see you, babes. I see you going to the salon every 2 weeks and doing hair, your nails, money. I got my nails done professionally for 2,500 shillings. And it was like the most I was like, what?
Yes.
Not 2,000. It was 2,500 plus a pedicure. I paid 4,000.
Yeah.
I'm like, ulisikia wapi? Where? That time you have upgraded everything.
Yes. Weka.
Ini mzuri eka. Ni how much eka? Salon in Kenya. Yes. Let me tell you, I would give anything. There's two things I would give anything to move back to Kenya for: availability of salons and affordability. And affordability and availability of help.
Yes.
Those two things. Because this hair, when you look at this hair.
Actually, that's the reason I locked my hair. And then you have to book an appointment. You can't just do a wash and a blow dry.
You can't.
You have to book with them at least 4 weeks prior. And then finally this thing that
you
was.
Got it?
Hey, menu. Yeah, you go with your hair washed, deep conditioned, blow dried, and so for them to only just braid you.
I know.
No, melipa $200.
$200 just for braiding. Na sasa hiyo umepeleka umetoleshwa deposits. You umeambiwa comes with what? No kids, no what? The rules are like this. I mean, braiders have become something else, yani. It's a skill you just have to have, or just that's why people come and shave their hair. Or they just do wigs.
Yeah.
It's too expensive. People just braid each other.
Or you get locked like me.
You get locked. I'm actually now considering locks. At some point, I don't know, because my hair is becoming unmanageable. With a kid especially. Because it's natural hair, so. Nikazi. Kama saizi, when I take down braids, I literally start getting stressed. Because of course I do my own hair. Like even the braids I had, I did my own hair. I always do my own hair, but the thought of paying $200 just for hair being done, and that does not include the hair.
Oh yeah, it doesn't include the hair.
I know.
And then you still have to drive to someone's house 1 hour away.
And there's not hakuna. And then you know how in Kenya, let me tell you, Kenya, the salon is just amazing. You're there. There's people who come and hook food, or you can order. What is it called? Uber, Boda, whatever they
Uber
bring
Eats.
food. Is it not really Uber Eats? What are they called? Like you can order food, even with Bolt or something, like Bolt food or something. Because I remember when I was getting my hair done in Kenya, I ordered something from, I think, Java, and someone delivered it to me. It's kind of like Uber Eats, kind of, but they use their bodas.
Yeah.
So
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it not Jumia? Sorry, Jumia is the online site. But is it Jumia?
Not Jumia. It was one of those either Uber or Bolt, one of the two.
Chop. No, it's okay.
Something, yeah, I think they call it Bolt Food or something like that. Because you go on the app, you actually look through.
Order,
yeah, it's kind of the same thing as Uber Eats, but the people someone came was selling samosas. It's just so nice. Like you get snacks in the salon. I miss that life.
Kwambia, this episode has been very heavy on my heart.
I know.
Wow. Okay, I think this is my last point.
Okay.
Kiosks. You know how you just need bread and milk and mayai? Just those bare necessities. And it's just all of a 5-minute walk from your house.
I know. Not even. Sometimes you go to Pachini downstairs.
Exactly. If you're in a flat.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain to my husband that. He's like, yeah, we have that. They're called gas stations. I'm like, who is going to the gas station to buy milk and bread? And I don't even know if the gas station uses this. Okay,
they
maybe
do.
some. They do.
Yeah.
I'm like, so now me to go to the gas station. Anyway. Yeah.
You just go there, you get, your real quick, like you don't need to commit to the entire thing. Yeah. You just want real quick and, kiosks are amazing.
I miss
but
kiosks.
Nowadays in America, they're trying to build that kind of mixed use developments where the first floor, the ground floor is commercial, like they have the shops and stuff.
Yeah.
And then now they build the residential on top, because that was not a model that you see in America for a long time, but nowadays they're trying to do that model, so which Kenya does that a lot, like almost every apartment is like commercial underneath, and then
I've only seen that with like saloons and mini restaurants. I haven't seen like convenience stores.
I haven't seen a convenience store either. That's what I was gonna say. Also, I don't think they've done really good with convenience stores. Anyway,
maybe they should try it. It would be a booming business.
It would be, honestly.
It would.
Yeah.
If you know a developer, mwambie, it's free game.
And small convenience store.
Hey, okay.
My last one as we wind up.
Oh, okay.
Life in Kenya is more easygoing. And then the sherehe is just amazing. Like some of these events, like Soul Fest and Koroga Fest and like Nairobi street food.
You guys have had
stuff,
so much fun this past month. Nimeona mkipost. I'm like, wow.
You guys.
In fact, so next time I think I'll just go to Kenya in November. When you're in a car, I'll just go in November.
But yeah, life is just so easy going. Like a lot of people, because I feel like most people are just like self-employed or doing their own thing or something like that. I was giving a story of when like my brother had come here for a while. I was trying to plan like a family dinner. And I had to plan it like, as I was like, hey, are you available like on the 9th, which is like 3 weeks out? He's like, how are you trying to plan something 3 weeks out? I'm like, that's what we do here, because America, everybody is always so busy.
So busy.
Everybody is always on the move. Everybody's so busy. Kenya, you just need, what are you doing tomorrow? Or even the same day.
Yeah.
Niko hapa, kuja.
It's true.
Kuja tukunywe, kuja tukule. Like, it's just so easygoing. It's so much more easygoing than America. I miss that life. It's just so much easier. There's no that pressure of like, I gotta,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. I like that.
Wow. Nasikia uchugu.
Hata mimi, this episode has been very triggering.
Nasikia uchugu. And I hope you guys miss home the same way we miss home.
I know.
If there's anything we've missed out, please just drop it in the comments so that we can reminisce together and get even more angrier.
I know. Please, I want to hear what else is there in Kenya that you really, really love that Kenya doesn't have? Like, tushumekia, make us feel Kiwaru. And on that note, it's time for
Girl Chat. We're still waiting for somebody to send us a song, a jingle with that tune.
Yes. But so, hey, Paradise is not paradising.
These people are jokers. All of them. There's no one walking out of there engaged. You cannot convince me.
But you saw the promo video. Jesse Palmer was actually officiated a wedding in Paradise.
I'm sure that's for a different season couple. I'm sure. These jokers this season.
There's no loyalty. There's a new girl. Okay, I've known you. Bye-bye.
Hey, can we talk about the one you were falling in love with the other time? What's his name? Braden, Mr. Earrings.
But I did say Rachel is not in this thing to be serious. So
why was she butthurt when he went on his second date?
She was, because let me say this, but she did say they had a conversation and they both knew they're still open to exploring other options, because that's the trigger word of the season. Or still exploring options. So they had that conversation, but you still Kiwaru of like, oh, that's the guy I was kind of, because now the thing is they think, who is the other guy's gonna come down who's gonna be for me, otherwise I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna miss out on my summer of having fun. Because I told you, Rachel is here to have fun, she's not here to be serious. But anyway.
And then Kat wanting, what's his name?
John Henry.
This sweet boy.
John Henry. But that whole triangle, I feel she's just trying to, Kat being Kat. She's like, at this point she just wants a rose.
Yeah, she does.
As soon as the next guy comes in, she's like, this is... What? The one that surprised me, that upset me, was Jess.
Jess ni nani tena?
The one who was with Blake. The girl with the glitter.
Yes.
She really upset me because I think Blake was really getting serious with her. But she was not serious. And then I honestly feel her and Tyler had something outside of Paradise, because the way they just connected that, I've been thinking about it, and then all of a sudden I honestly feel, I don't know.
And then they're shady. They did it. They were hiding. No one saw them kissing, and it's not been brought up the whole time.
I know. When it does,
it's gonna come
out. Blake is gonna feel bad, because Blake was kind of getting really sold out.
But see, he was kissing the new mama who came.
Yeah, but that's after, because then he tried to tell Jess, hey, I feel like you're not all in on us.
Yeah.
And if you're not all in on us, I want to be all in, but I can't if you're not all in. You still feel like you still want to pursue other options. Again, explore things. So, which she kind of made it kind of clear, like she wants to explore things. So after she said that, Blake was like, you know what?
Okay,
me too.
Let me explore.
It's Paradise.
Dora the Explorer.
Let me explore as well. I don't blame him. I really don't.
This scandal. You know me, I don't know these names for these people.
For
the black guy, the tall black, is R&B.
R&B. And the one that you liked last season. Tell us now. You are really advocating for him.
What? I did not see that coming.
But I don't. It's just a bad case of hearsay. She said.
Is it because when she confronted him about it, it sounded like there was some form of truth, but there's a way he worded it. I feel it's been 2 weeks, so I can't remember what he said. And even when Charity came down to talk to Nani, it wasn't like, yeah, this happened post the show, but I wouldn't worry about it because, you know, people do things for clout. There was no form of what do we call, not reconciliation, consolation. That's what I'm looking for. There was no form of consolation of no, don't worry about it. You know how women can be catty, lies, nini, doing anything for clout. I think what you and R&B should focus on is each other. And
she reinforced the idea that
it was just like, this happened, they said this, and and now R&B is where he is today.
It's a very bad situation to be in, I'll honestly say. If you're gonna come on a dating show, make sure your record back home is straight, because on this age of social media, everything follows you. Everything follows you wherever you are. You can't keep anything you can't hide anything.
Wow. Anyway,
keep it here for more Paradise Talks. We'll be following all the couples. I honestly hope at least one couple comes out of this. At least just one. I have a little faith in Avon and
engaged
Kylie.
Just as a relationship.
Let me say engaged. Well, let me say relationship, because the pressure on the engagement usually gets.
Relationship watafanya hiyo ni mingi. Me, I want to see someone engaged. We are both crying on TV as you're being carried to the ring.
Being given the ring.
Yes.
Yeah, this season is not seasoning.
Jokers.
This one, jokers, and people just came to have fun for summer.
It was a holiday.
It really I'm not mad at it. It's becoming more and more of the situation, but I mean, I really wish them all the best. As I said, I have some faith in Kylie and Avon. They seem to be the more solid couple at this point, but anyway, we shall see. Know. That said, you guys,
sorry,
go ahead.
Maybe Mama will come down for Avon, and he'll be like, yeah, she was part of my top 2 or something like that.
My goodness, I will feel so bad for Kylie, but it will be
do?
karma because she did the same thing. At this point, I'm really just trying not to be so attached to anybody, because I feel like until the last week, you never really know. Anything can happen.
You never know.
If Tyler could Tyler hasn't even broken things off yet. He just went kissed a whole nother person. It's just messy. Oh my goodness. It's just a whole mess.
Dakwera. Sorry, nimemaliza maji yangu. Nasikia kiu.
Anyway, you guys, do the thing. Please follow us on all our social media handles. Take some time and binge watch our episodes, you know.
Tukona nyingi sana. 12. That's 12 hours of content.
Because imagine. And this is gonna be 13, so please just take some time, binge watch, you know, just sit down with a good cup of tea, margarita, or whatever it is that you want, and just binge watch. But anyway, we really appreciate you guys riding with us this far. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. Once again, leave a comment down below, let us know what your experience is. Follow us on all our social medias, and
don't forget to write us an email on majudiaries@gmail.com. Majuu Diaries. No, Majuu Diaries at gmail.com.
Correct.
Nimewamiss.
It's been a while since we got a tetemeshwan on our email. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.